jumping right into it. Meet the Egg Dragoon. This is the final Eggman boss fight, and I'm going to cheese this guy. So, I don't know if you guys remember back in nighttime stages of Missouri, I've been trying to do this, but hold down the triangle button when he zooms in, and it brings down his health exponentially. Like, seriously. I recently learned about that trick, and because I have max strength, one punch is all it took to bring him down to the first quick time. Okay, now, just a quick little tip, you don't have to marathon this. So, basically what I did, I completed Eggman Land, stopped because I needed to regain my what little sanity I had left, and then you can basically skip the cutscenes and it'll bring you straight to the Egg Dragoon boss fight. Everything after the Egg Dragoon boss fight, though, you have to marathon, so go all or nothing out on this dude. Now, I believe I mentioned during the Eggman Land videos, basically, okay, here, this attack, just keep moving in like a circle, he'll never hit you. But, it's like, my little theory is that, okay, this Ice Bomb attack, it's very telegraphed and easy to dodge, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, here he spawns in a bunch of egg pawns. How am I not hitting him? Seriously, Sonic's hand flips through. Okay, now this, just keep running in circles, he shouldn't hit you that easily. But anyway, so my little theory on this is that they planned this to be like the final encounter because this is really when Eggman starts going bonkers. Now don't quote me on this. Okay, now this attack, stay as close to Eggman's crotch as possible. Believe me on this, I had to do like 2 recordings of this, so... Or at least I didn't have to do 2 recordings, I just had to play through it twice, and you'll see why later. But, basically... How did that clip? Just punch him. But basically, I think the longer you take in the boss fight, the more insane Eggman starts getting. Like, he'll start saying, "Would you just die already?" Like, as you can kind of tell, he's starting to get a little angry. Now let's finish this off, shall we? Dodge giant drill, you would think that he would do something else. Punch! Punch! Falcon. Punch! For the 3rd time in a row. And now for Sonic to imitate Mario. So long, Bowser! No, seriously. Like, I don't know why, but that scene always reminds me of like Mario 64 when Mario spins Bowser around and flings them. That always just reminds me of that, but... Yeah, so... We're on the final stretch of the game, ladies and gentlemen. And... Oh, cutscene.
How could I lose? This isn't over. I'll build a prototype too and...
Eggman doesn't seem to grasp that prototypes are not usually the best. Like, prototypes are usually the things that you build, like, it's essentially the alpha build or the beta build kind of thing, and then you build them into stronger forms, but anyway. Meet Monster of the Week number 9, Dark Gaia.
Kick him to the outer limits of space!
But yeah, if you heard Eggman there with the outer limits of space rant, then yeah, this is really when he's starting to go insane, which then transfers into like colors and generations and whatnot, but anyway. One final time, Kingdom Hearts is light.
Sonic, what's wrong?
Okay, all jokes aside, basically, for those of you who don't understand what's going on here, basically Sonic had a bit of Dark Gaia in him himself, so Dark Gaia is not fully complete yet. Well, Dark Gaia now is complete, considering he just ate the last bit of him that he needed, but... Chip used light screen. It's super effective.
7 lights of the earth rekindled.
Okay, now this I find actually really cool, but at the same time, really ridiculous. Okay, now if you pay close attention, all the temples that we've been running through look like body parts. Those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, you'll see in a second here.
Awaken and gather here to me.
Go go Power Rangers! Anyway, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we're in control of the Megazord, I mean the Gaia Colossus. And it really sucks in the HD version of this game. So you have the two buttons, the shoulder bumper buttons, L2 and R2 to attack. L1 I think that is. Yeah, I think that's L1 right there. That's the guard, and then you press square to boost, which is the only real way you're going... Oh, I'll just explain it right when we get into the fight. But now the Wii version is definitely the better Dark Gaia boss fight, because the Dark Colossus fight in that, you're playing Punch-Out Wii, which is hilarious. But anyway. Monster of the Week. 9999999, Dark Gaia. So, basically, you need to press square to move forward. And you're supposed to dodge these rocks. Now, this is a very tedious part of the boss fight because it dragged. You need to do this kind of section 3 times. Every time Dark Gaia, like throwing the rocks faster and leaving you less time to react. So you need to dodge by going through either the middle, sides, or whatever, or you can easily either guard to reduce damage, or attack to completely negate all damage in general. Now when Dark Gaia fires his laser, you guard and try to get out of it as soon as possible, then boost, so you don't have to deal with so much damage. Now, there is a bit of wind-up for the attack. As you can see, it takes Chef, a while before he actually attacks, so, yeah. But once you get close enough to Dark Gaia himself, quick time events. Now, if you fail these, you probably won't. It's not an instant kill, but it might as well be, considering you get launched back, so far that it just drains your health like nothing else. That and especially considering their parts, but anyway. Welcome to my least favorite part of this boss fight, and the second reason why I grabbed so many lives during this, the Sonic sections of the fight. I have no idea why Chip is so, calm. You know, I was expecting him to do, the, "Now, Sonic!" kind of thing. He's yelling and whatnot, but no, he just kind of says it mellow and whatnot. I mean, considering this is a life or death situation, because you have 20 seconds to get to the end with these homing Dark Gaia blast things and annoying platforming challenges, which are bullcrap right there. I jump normally to which I should land directly back onto the platform, and I just fall directly off. It's stupid. This is definitely one of my least favorite boss fights in Sonic history. See, I barely made that, and if you fail those quick time events there, you die. Speaking from experience. But yeah, so like everyone didn't see it coming, Eggman is not the final boss fight and got betrayed by the giant monster of death and destruction that he was trying to control. Seriously, I'm really glad that they've decided to make Eggman more of the final boss kind of villain in more of the recent Sonic games, just for the sake of he's been the main bad guy. He's iconic, and I'll be honest. Okay, now see, those rocks really hurt. That took like a fifth of my health bar. But yeah. So Dark Gaia. How did I hit that? Seriously, it's like I'm guessing in terms of like technical stuff, the fist hitbox was still up, but in terms of logic, it looked like Chip just took it like a man. Like he was all like, didn't hurt. But anyway, once we get up to this next quick time event, I will see you guys in the next part. Thank you all for watching. Booyah! Next few videos, we'll finally be done with this game and defeat Dark Gaia. Jabushki! Karate chop action! Oh, sorry, I had to do that. Bye-bye.